Welcome to all of you in Genius Baby Framework Workshop, and that is part 6, Brain Stimulation Techniques. Okay, presented to you by goodwisskidscare.com. And in this video, we will learn something new. Okay, what you are looking in this slide, you are looking a pregnant mother, and there are written some few words, that is honesty, sincerity, morality, respect, trust, dedication, integrity and ethics. We all want these features in ourselves, is not it? And we too will like to have all these features in our baby too, is not it? क्या हम ये नहीं चाहेंगे कि ये सारे फीचर्स हमारे बच्चे में भी हों? डेफिनेटली हम ये चाहेंगे कि ये जो है हाई क्वालिटी फीचर्स हमारे बेबी में भी हों. ओके, बट द क्वेश्चन कम्स हाउ टू इंस्टिल these social, spiritual, high IQ and emotionally balanced qualities in our baby, and that too in womb, means that too in pregnancy period. Okay, so let me clear this answer to you, and let me tell you simply and straightforward that this work is very simple and this work is very straight, and you will have a pleasurable experience during the journey of doing this job. Okay, doing this work. Okay, you will have a pleasurable experience, because it is not a rocket science which you are taught always, that it is the most difficult work and one or two people have done this. No, it is not at all a rocket science. Okay, let us learn. So just remember one simple rule for it. You have to follow one simple rule wholeheartedly. I am saying it is not a complex process. I am saying you have to remain natural as much as possible. Okay, more you will remain simple, more are the chances of success. Is that clear to you? You need not to adopt any complicated qualities in yourself at all. I want to ask you a question. Okay, my question is, simply look this house. Okay, and my question is, can you give me this house in gift? Can you gift this house to me? Is it possible? Actually, this house is of Prime Minister's house. Okay, so can you gift me this house? I hope most of the answers are in no. All are typing no. You cannot gift me this house. Okay, why? Because you do not own this house. Okay, so you cannot give this house to me. But if I say you give me your house, you give me your home, then definitely many answers can be in yes. Okay, you can gift your own home to me, but you cannot gift country's prime minister home to me. Is that clear to you? What I want to tell you, what I want to tell you by this. So the first and final rule. So the first and final rule is to follow is best trait demands best but simple efforts. You have to learn. This is the first and final rule. Remember this rule. Best traits demands best but simple efforts. Did you got it? Hope you got my point. Hope you got my point by this example which I have said to you. Okay. And someone is saying that, sir, we could not understand what you want to tell. Yes, I am clearing the. Let me clear the thing more to you. You can give me only this thing which you yourself have. Okay, you cannot provide me that trait, or you cannot transfer that trait which you do not have, or that is a borrowed trait. You cannot transfer the borrowed trait. Okay, the trait which you have naturally in your nature, you can transfer only those traits to your baby. Okay, so you cannot befool your baby in the womb. Why? In the last video I have told you that baby works on the principle of FW. Baby understands the feelings behind our words, and that is the reason baby is more intelligent in womb. He is intelligent in womb. He is having IQ, although his brain is developing, but he is able to understand those feelings which are present behind our words and our actions. So never underestimate the power of baby's brain even when he or she is developing in the womb. Is that clear to you or not? So you cannot befool your baby at all. I hope so. Remember few important things. Okay. Number one point is the trait or the quality should be your original nature. First thing. Second thing is those qualities must be integral part of your daily routines. Whenever a quality will become integral part of your daily routines, then only that will be a part of your daily nature or of your nature. Okay, is that clear to you? So what you have to do for that? You must adopt every positive quality in your own life wholeheartedly. Remember, this is the only key, this is the only fact that can be transferred. That is the way to transfer your traits from yourself to your baby. So change yourself first is the only key. You cannot transfer any good quality to your baby if you yourself do not have that quality. Is that clear to you or not? So I hope you have got the point. Okay, so I want to clear you more this point that if you if you are stealing money practically in your daily routine, then you cannot transfer the trait of honesty in your own baby. That is, there is no way to transfer honesty. Okay, likewise, if you are angry all the time due to any reason with others, on your husband, on your material objects, okay, you cannot transfer the trait or the quality of cool and calm nature in your baby at all. Remember, I am clearing this fact. Okay, if you are even angry on material objects, you will not be practically transfer these two traits to your baby. Is that clear to you? Now third thing is, if you have a nature of telling lies practically daily in your life due to any reason, okay, the reason does not matter, but if you have the tendency to lie daily, okay, so remember, you cannot instill truthfulness quality in your baby at all. No, that is not practically possible. Whatever the reason behind your telling lies, but you will not be able to transfer truthfulness in your baby. Is that clear to you? Likewise, this is the things have been scientifically proven. All these things have been scientifically proven. Like I am taking one more example. If you are eating pizza, burger, chocolates, noodles throughout your pregnancy or in excess amount in your pregnancy, or you are consuming these items on daily basis in your diet, okay, so your baby will develop special inclinations to these food items after birth. And you can see all these things practically. These are scientifically proven things. He will like to eat pizza in place of dal. Is that clear to you or not? Okay, so I hope you would have understand what I want to say. Okay, now I'm getting two questions. So the basic learning before these two questions which you have asked me, I'm telling you the basic thing. Okay, so adopt positive qualities in yourself first. Rule number one, practice positive qualities wholeheartedly, and this is the rule number two. Change your own dietary habits first. Do not expect that your baby will eat dal if you are eating pizza most of the time. Okay, so change your dietary habits first. then you will be able to reflect that in your baby through epigenetics. Is that clear? So make your routines similar you expect in your baby. Is that clear to you? Try to make your routines similarly which you want to expect in your, and how these things happen we will see. Now there are two questions which have been asked to me. Okay, there are two questions which are coming and I'm taking those two questions. The question number one is how it happens. Okay, you have said that if we change our routines, if we change our habits, if we change our nature, and that will reflect in our baby, that will get transferred to our baby. But how it happens? The question number one is this. Now the second question which I have got in the workshop is very exciting to me. Yes, and the question is that see, someone has asked, I am not going to take the name. I have been told that daily reading spiritual books, inspirational books, patriotic books in pregnancy so that my baby will develop high IQ, spiritual and patriotic in nature. क्वेश्चन इज दिस कि बताया गया है कि डेली जो है स्पिरिचुअल बुक पढ़ने से, इंस्पिरेशनल बुक्स को पढ़ने से, देशभक्ति की किताबों को पढ़ने से, प्रेगनेंसी में अगर हम ये पढ़ते रहें तो हमारा बच्चा उच्च आईक्यू का स्पिरिचुअल देशभक्त होगा। ये क्वेश्चन, लेकिन आपने तो पूरी सवाल पर जो आपने जो साइंटिफिक एविडेंस दिया उसके हिसाब से तो ये नहीं होगा। The question is kindly clear that will this work or not because myself do not having all these qualities. मेरे अंदर तो ये सारी क्वालिटीज हैं ही नहीं, तो मेरे बच्चे में ये क्वालिटीज कैसे आएंगी? क्योंकि आपने तो कहा है that these should be the integral part of your nature. Yes, I have told that these qualities, these traits must be the integral part of our nature. Okay, you are saying these qualities should be integral part, then why others say do this and that? And the question is really very complex. The question is really very tough. ओके सब लोग यही तो कहते हैं कि हमको स्पिरिचुअल बुक पढ़नी है, हमको प्रेगनेंसी में भजन करना है, हमको प्रेगनेंसी में मेडिटेशन करना है, हमको प्रेगनेंसी में गाना गाना सीखना है, हमको प्रेगनेंसी में ये करना है, वो करना है। हमने जीवन भर कभी जो है स्पिरिचुअलिटी की तरफ हम नहीं गए, कभी हमने मेडिटेशन का नाम नहीं सुना या मेडिटेशन कभी किया नहीं, केवल नाम और स्पेलिंग ही जानते रहे, है ना। कभी हमने स्पिरिचुअल बुक पढ़ी नहीं, कभी हमने कोई चीज इनसे जुड़ी नहीं की। अब अचानक से हम प्रेगनेंसी में ये सारी चीज करने लगे और फिर हम ये एक्सपेक्ट करें कि ये सारी चीज चली जाएंगी। आपने तो इन रास्तों पर पानी फिरा दिया ये कह करके। नहीं, मैंने पानी नहीं फिराया है। The question is complex. I am ready to answer this question, but you have to wait for the next video. Definitely, I will answer your queries, and that is a good question which I have got in the end of this workshop, in one workshop. Okay, I welcome this question, and I would like that you will learn the answer in my next video. Thank you.